Hello and welcome to Jade Coloring. This is my completed pages for the month of April. I managed to get a little bit done, but it's not a whole lot, but I'm still really happy with what I did this month. I had a lot of fun with the ones that I finished, and I'm really excited to share them with y'all, so I guess we'll get right into it. I did one in Reptilioids, and it was a real quick one. I love this book because it is smaller. I used, I think Caron Luminance is the pencils I used, and then I also based it with alcohol marker, Copics. And I did put a little bit of gel pen around the little dots or the circles on his hat, just to add a little extra something to the page. But I was real pleased with how this one turned out. I liked the green and the purple together. I thought it kind of turned out nicely. But yeah, it's a lovely picture to color. And I just kind of tried to make the horns or whatever it is that's kind of surrounding this page kind of gold color. And it was fun doing the orange color for his skin. I really like doing that too. But yeah, another one done in Reptilioids. I had done one in Matchstick Mouse, a springtime coloring book, and I had put this on the channel also. It's a just as a speed coloring. And I did this one where they're having some carrot cake. I used Copic markers, alcohol markers, and then a few alcohol markers that are the Hobby Lobby brand. And then I used Prismacolors and Caron Luminance for the shading over top. This book is just so adorable. I had a lot of fun coming up with the different colors for the flowers around the window. And it was a lot of fun coloring the cake too. But yeah. It was just a real quick one, but it was a very lovely picture. I always like coloring in these books. Okay, another one I did was Cute and Creepy coloring book by Camila de Erico. And I kind of just started this one on camera, and I ended up finishing it. It was the Beauty and the Beast page. This one I think was probably one of my favorite ones this month. I don't know what it is about coloring in the Cute and Creepy book, but it's always a lot of fun. I really enjoy coloring in this book. I did go, now I think I used Faber-Castell Polychromos for this page, and I ended up going in with a acrylic paint to kind of give a little something behind them. And I don't know, it was a lot more complicated than I thought it would be to kind of make it like a shape, kind of rounded out shape. But eventually I got there, sorta, in the end. I'm happy with it anyway. And I really liked going in. I didn't want to go too crazy with the rose petals, but I did end up going in with some folk art acrylic paint is what I used for this, and going in with a small paintbrush and adding kind of little rose petals to that acrylic blue background. And then just kind of lightly shading like underneath the acrylic background here. And then coloring in all the roses and the petals. But yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was a pretty cool page, really. It's something different for sure. It's a really glary page for some reason. Try to make it where y'all can see it. I tried my best to make the glass case that's around the flower to look like glass, but that's still something that I'm really kind of learning how to work with. But I tried to give it kind of a glowing effect, like it was it's been such a long time since I watched Beauty and the Beast, but that's kind of how I remember it for some reason. I could be completely wrong though. But yeah, another one done in here. It's pretty cool. And I finally got to do one in a Frog's Tale, a Mr. Froggerty coloring book by R.J. Hampson. I did the first full page in the book, and it was this one where he's fishing. I don't know why I keep doing these pages and then I realize I haven't done the little illustration on the kind of, I guess you would call it like a name page sort of for a title page for the illustration, but I keep forgetting to do that. Of course, I did some basing with the alcohol markers, but I wasn't too worried about going over that. So, and I think I'm really terrible this month about remembering what pencils I used on everything. I want to say it was Prismacolors, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I used Prismacolors. I was trying to go for a different color other than green for the leaves. I wanted to kind of match his clothes, and so I went for purple leaves instead of green, and I was really happy with the white flowers. There's not a lot of them, but I don't usually go for white when I think of coloring flowers, and I was pretty pleased with how that turned out. And altogether, this was a very fun page. I loved every minute of it. I liked doing the sky with the blue and the orange and pink colors, and really loved coloring the mushrooms, and of course Mr. Froggerty. I really liked doing his outfit. But yeah, super cool page. I'm excited to do more in this book. It's definitely one that I'm going to be reaching for. I feel like I say that about every book though, honestly. I love them all, so the problem is, finding the time to color in them, but little by little we'll get there. But yeah, this one is done. I was looking through it earlier, and I really liked this kind of, it's the parlor wall, and it's some pictures, and it's kind of funny. There's like little tadpoles in there, but I was thinking that would be like a really fun one to do where there's not a whole lot going on. Although I probably would take a long time to do the frames, but so many good ones in this book. And I did this one in the Frog's Tale, and then I managed to sneak Christine Caron in kind of in the middle of the month, and this is the Worlds and Times grayscale coloring book. I did the Free Spirit page. I had a lot of fun coloring this one. I feel like I made her hair pretty dark, and I tried to go in with the lighter color to lighten it up, but I'm still pleased with how it turned out. I had a lot of fun coming up with the colors for her jewelry and doing her jewelry and kind of the scarf she has on her head. But I always enjoy a Christine Caron page for at some point in the month. I try to color one of her books. And it wasn't a too terribly difficult page. I feel like I took a little bit long coloring the skin, but I always tend to take a long time doing that. I really liked the color that I did for her eyes. I feel like I don't usually go for a nice soft green color, and I think it turned out real nice. But yeah, this is all of the finished pages I did for the month of April. Unfortunately, I'm going out of town, so I wasn't able to finish the color along. I just barely got it done, almost got it done for this month, but I think I'm going to be able to finish it when I get back, and then I'll be able to post that final part to that. But I think that's all I did this month for sure. For a second I was trying to remember what else I did. And I thought real quick I would share with y'all a work in progress. I've been working on this for this month, but I didn't quite get it done in time for the end of the month video. I did a distressed ink oxide background for the sky and a lot of alcohol markers for the water. That's such a large area. I didn't really see myself wanting to use pencils on that, but so a little alcohol marker to help it along. But it's a very cool page. I really liked this one. And I think I did this one. I can't remember if I did this last month. Maybe. I don't know. They're all starting to run together lately. But I can't wait to get this one finished, and hopefully I'll have that done for the month of May. And also I hope to have that color along finished. But thank y'all so much for watching, and until the next video. Bye!